Hey, this is Von Diesel, and today I wanted to do kind of a quick little test video. I want to get back into doing some YouTube content, especially with Division stuff once there's stuff to do it on. But for now, I wanted to talk about Season 9 of Apex Legends. So Season 9 just started in the last week or two. We have a new legend, which I'll talk about here in a moment. We have some other new stuff, some development in the lore and the maps. But it's been really fun to jump back in, and I'm going to talk about the legend and then kind of talk about why I think you should jump in if you haven't before or if you've been gone for a while. So the new addition to the legends and Apex Legends this season in season 9 is Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a airborne, the closest thing we've gotten to a pilot since Titanfall 2. And for a lot of people, that was a really exciting thing. So she has a passive, which is recon. So when you're flying, it automatically tags anyone that you can see that's out in the open. Their other passive is these VTOL jets where you can basically double jump, but using the jets so you can fly and hover. The tactical is a missile swarm, which fires a set of missiles out in front of you. And then the ultimate is a skyward dive. It's essentially an ability to replace the ropes, so you can go flying up in the air and relocate. It's a really awesome way, especially as rounds are ending, to quickly relocate and get a new position to attack groups. My experience so far with Valkyrie is pretty minimal. I've been crushing the leveling on the battle pass, and just in general, I only came back to Apex after season 8, but so far I think that Valkyrie is going to be more of a cool character than necessarily a meta one, especially in arenas and stuff like that. There's Bangalore and some others seem to be the most popular, but I think Valkyrie is a cool new legend, and we will see how they balance her if they need to moving forward. So that's Valkyrie. I jumped back in to season 8, knowing that season 9 was coming. I haven't played Apex since season 1 and a little bit of 2, and I've taken most of that time off. And then the Titanfall 2 event happened where there were lots of people playing. I finally finished the story, and it's awesome. Then I played some multiplayer in there, and it was great. And now I'm suggesting that if you haven't played Apex before, you should. It is very fast paced, but what's nice about it is you jump in, you play, maybe it's for a minute, maybe it's for 15, and you either die or win, and then you can literally get right back to the screen and jump straight back in. I was playing a lot of Tarkov for a while, and while I enjoy that game, the problem with that game is that when you die or lose, it's punishing. And then there's a 5-10 minutes where you need to put on new gear or go buy new gear or put away the stuff that you already bought, and it just doesn't feel good. And with Apex Legends, for me, it's been a nice break from games like that, where I can jump in. There's daily tasks, there's weekly tasks, there's seasonal tasks that you can work on. It's a nice distraction. So if you've been getting burned out on something you're playing, whether it's Division, if you're following me, whether it's Tarkov or any other games, at least give Apex a shot. Play 5-10 matches. If you play it for an hour and you aren't getting a hankering to get better at the movement, to learn the maps more, to understand the mechanics of the game and the world more, then all good. You gave it a shot. But maybe you won't. Maybe you'll get into it, and there's a lot of content to play there, and you don't have to pay a single dollar if you don't want to. But if you want to, you can, and there's lots of stuff to spend money on. I don't really suggest it, but I can't say I've never put any money into it. So that's it. That's my kind of jump back video to test some stuff. I do want to start doing some more videos about all kinds of games. I'll probably do something about Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition coming soon. Definitely want to cover some stuff with Division 2, Heartland, and anything else that's coming. And yeah, we'll go from there. So you can find me on Twitter at Bondiesel. You can find me on Twitch at Bondiesel. And if you're watching here on YouTube, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. And that's all I have. So until next time.